US30 and Nasdaq 100 both have seen little swings but mostly stayed in range throughout this day. 15,400 is still given out a very strong support for US100 on the downside, while US30 is staying around 34,570, 34,600 zone. So now what to expect with the US session from Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones, which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, we'll look into Nasdaq 100, followed with Dow Jones. Do watch till the end. And yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, friend. This is a great inspiration, motivation for me to deliver on time every time to the best of my abilities. Also, you can press the bell icon and join my Telegram channel in order to get the live updates. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. With that, let's start. First, we'll look into Tech 100, followed with Dow Jones. Watch till the end. Now see, Tech 100 on the early charts has got a resistance here, and we have many a times mentioned that 15,500 levels, very good resistance, 15,480, 500. Today precisely it has reversed from the 15,480 levels, and yes, first bearish candle, then a little retracement, second bearish candle, taking the support from the pivot levels at 15,400. Now it is trying to rise. Remember, if you see it is staying above 15,450, you can, or rather now I will say, wait for 15,470 levels to be breached in order to take a buying position. As long as 15,480 is respected, do not buy, or in fact, even if you're buying at 15,480, remember 15,500, 520 is the next milestone it needs to breach past by. Stochastic here at bottom, MACD is divergent, MACD is bearish, it is looking downwards as of now. RSI is also looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. Coming to 2-hour charts, if you look at 2-hour charts, likewise see one bearish candle retracement and another bearish candle. It is also, remember, it is taking the support from the 20 period moving average, which has just crossed over. This is still in the bullish zone, and that is what it has done. Prices were divergent here, it has just converged here. So this is another important aspect which you should look at. The stochastic here is also lagging downwards, trying to stay bearish. MACD willing to cross over for a sell. RSI is also trading with a slight bearish bias as of now. Look at 3-hour charts, one bearish candle retracement and second bearish candle. This candle could extend a bit. Yes, the moving average is crossed over here. Now remember, 15,350 levels, 330 levels, very strong support exists there, and then ultimately below 15,300 is where we may see a Nasdaq 100 as trading bearish, because see what it has done. Yesterday we saw that it has done the symmetrical move. Now it is trying to come out of this bullish channel. It is still in this bullish channel. Support is seen at around 15,350, 360 zone. Very strong support there. Stochastic looking down. MACD is bullish, trying to converge crossover. RSI is also staying bearish here. Coming to 4-hour. Now look at 4-hour chart. See, flat top, first bearish candle, second bearish candle. Support there at 15,400, 380. 360, 340, very strong support, I will say. As long as 15,300 is respected, I will say there are very strong supports for Tech 100 on the downside. One has to remain careful there. And if you look at a stochastic, this is looking down. MACD is in green, trying to converge. RSI is looking downwards. Coming to the daily charts, what it has done throughout this day, almost double tap levels it has achieved, and since then has retraced. Right now, see the candle, the chart is yet to update, but 15,400 definitely a good support. And remember, once you see it staying above 15,520, more bullishness may prevail, which might take it for 15,560 and 600 levels. This is a great resistance zone on the upside. Also remember, higher lows are seen, higher highs, so potential for 15,520, 550 levels exist for Nasdaq 100. If you look at a stochastic, this is rising, MACD is in green, RSI is flat. Looking at this, I will recommend you to buy today at 15,480 levels and sell at 15,400 levels. But then also, if you're selling at 15,400, remember one point, that it has got great support at every 20 points. As long as 15,300 is respected. Only bearishness in Nasdaq 100 is below 15,300 levels. Note that point and take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones, and before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 26th batch is now going to start on first week of October. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my singles group. Reach out to me for more details. Now look at Dow Jones. See, US30 on the early charts, drop, retracement, run red candle, complete reversal. Once it stays beyond 34,660 levels, yes, you can again go buying for Dow Jones, and we can look forward to 720 and then 800 levels. 720 is the next milestone which it needs to breach pass by in order to confirm the bullishness. Stochastic is rising here. MACD is in red. It may possibly converge. RSI is also rising, trying to indicate slight bullishness. Coming to 2-hour charts, if you look at 2-hour charts, what has happened? Triple bottom levels, it is trying to reverse. Possibly once it stays beyond 34,660 levels, there is where the more bullish momentum can be seen, and we can look forward to again 720 and 800 levels on the upside. Stochastic flat here. MACD is in red here. It has crossed over. It is trading with divergence, trying to stay bearish. RSI flat. Coming to 3-hour chart, similar observation, but yes, lower lows trying to rise. I will wait for 34,660 levels to be breached in order to confirm the rise. Stochastic is flat. MACD willing to cross over for sell. RSI flat. Coming to the 4-hour charts, if you look at 4-hour charts, see double top, triple top levels at 34,660 levels. You have to be cautious of 34,660. Beyond that, only further bullish momentum to be seen. Stochastic is flat, MACD is in green, and RSI is staying flat. Not indicative of anything. Now look at daily charts, very important. Higher lows are seen. Previous candle is greener body, and yes, only bearishness if you see it staying below 34,550. So yes, below 550 you can sell here, and above 660 you can buy. See 20-50 period moving average are staying there at 34,660. We can expect 728, 760 levels as the next targets. Stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over, trading in green here. RSI is also almost flat. So looking at this, I'll recommend you to buy at 660 and sell at 550. For this 110 points, do not trade US30. On the upside, be careful of 720-800 zone. Very strong resistance at 34,800. Beyond that, sky is the limit. On the downside, be careful of 500 levels and then 420, 440 levels. Very strong support edges there. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. See you again with the Asia and Europe session update tomorrow. Do not miss that video as well. Thank you very much.